Good morning, everybody. Today we are going to start the third chapter. Chapter name is Bones and Muscles, page number 28. So let's start the chapter. Before starting the chapter, we are going to discuss that what are bones and what are muscles. What are bones and what are muscles? Listen, we are human beings. Our body is full of bones and muscles. Okay, our body consists of 206 bones, and there are more muscles are present in our body. So we are going to discuss about the bones and muscles. Let's start. The combination of bones and muscles make human body to work incredibly. Like the bones and muscles combine together to form our human body. Okay, bones form the body heart, strong skeleton system, framework, while muscles carry out the different activities. Listen, without body, we human beings, we can't frame our body without bones or muscles, we can say. Okay, so next starts the skeleton, the framework of bones that give shape. Without bones, our body not get shape and support to the body, that we can call as a skeleton. What is the term meant by skeleton? Skeleton is the framework of 206 bones in the human body. Okay, so next is bones are the hard structure. Bones are very hard, we just feel it also, because in our body bones are present, made up of living cells and minerals. So there are 206 bones of the different shape and size in an adult human skeleton. I already told you that there are 206 bones in our human body. Okay, so bones have their body supply, nerves. That is how they grow as we get older. Many bones in our body are hollow. Hollow means lightweight, we can say. Okay, long bones of the body contain a jelly like material known as bone marrow. Yes, in our body, like in legs and arms, there are long bone presence in our that part. Okay, bone marrow is a type body factory for producing red blood cells, or we can say RBC, and is used for storing fat. So bone marrow is a type of a body factory, we can say these are the body factory for producing red blood cells. Okay, the main bones that comprise the skeleton are the skull. So there are the parts where bones are present, like skull, rib cage. But rib cage, we will discuss these all one by one. Backbone and two pair of limbs. Okay, so this is the bone marrow, see, which are present in the legs, and these are the red blood cells which are present in the bone marrow. See this red part, we can say these are the red blood cells present in the bone marrow. Clear? So let us know about these different parts which we have I told you: skull, rib cage, backbone, and pair of limbs. So we will discuss one by one. First is skull. First is skull. So skull is the hardest part of the body that protect the brain. See, this is the skull, and this is the hardest part of the body. The bone in the skull are fixed except the lower jaw. Lower jaw is this one. And the movable lower jaw enable us to talk and eat. So this will help you to talk, and this will help you to eat anything in your mouth. The upper and lower jaw contain teeth that help us cutting and chewing the food. Okay. So next second is rib cage. What is rib cage? So there are 12 pair of ribs present in our body. See, this is a rib cage. There are the 12 pairs of ribs that curved around the back of our body towards the front. That curved around. Okay, the rib cage protects the lungs and heart. It will protect the heart also and lungs. All the rib bones are connected to the upper part of the backbone. In front, ribs are connected to the breastbone called sternum. The lowest two pairs are not connected to the breastbone and are thus called as a floating ribs. These two pairs, these two pairs are, we can say, these are the floating ribs. Okay. So next, third one is backbone. Backbone supports the body and gives protection to the spinal cord. The backbone is also called the vertebral column. So this is a backbone, okay, and it is made up of 33 small and hollow bones called vertebrae. So these bones are arranged over each other to form a tube-like structure. It protects the delicate spinal cord, soft delicate spinal cord, and helps us to bend. See, this backbone is present at the back of the body, okay, back of the body. This will help you to bend your body upper side or lower side, okay. So next is bache limbs, bones of the limbs. See, this is femur, okay, this is a bone which name is femur. There are two pairs of limbs that have the forelimb and the hind limbs. Hind limbs are present, we can say, in legs, and forelimbs in the arms. The arms are connected to the backbone with the help of shoulder girdle. The thigh bone is present here, or femur, we can say. The second name of the thigh bone is femur, which is the very longest bone in our body. It bears the weight of the body. Full weight will it will bear that bone femur will bear the full weight of the body, okay. So next is bache, what are functions of skeleton system? The skeleton provides shape and support to the body. I already explained you the framework of the bones is known as a skeleton, and without the skeleton our body system would not be able to stand. It provides you protection to the soft and delicate organs like lungs, heart, okay, rib cage. For example, skull protects the brain, rib cage protects the heart and lungs, and backbone protects the spinal cord, okay. Bones along with the muscles allow the movement of different body parts. Bones contain bone marrow where our blood cells are prepared. Clear? Next is on page number 29.